Pledge of Allegiance is in the Supreme Court, and that's another trick argument. Under God should be in the Pledge of Allegiance. No, it shouldn't. We don't need a Pledge of Allegiance. Say that. You want to worry about the Pledge of Allegiance, worry about not the under God part, worry about the liberty and justice for all. The meaning of liberty, the dictionary definition, liberty means freedom from government restriction and control. Not only do we not have liberty, who has less liberty than the children you make say this? That's the irony. They get the least liberty of anyone. We don't have it. They got dick. They can't do shit.
Why's everybody got their eyes all shifty? Why they wanna take your lissies off the 50? Why print false facts and give them to teachers? Cause they don't want a generation full of critical thinkers. Well, I think somebody's bending the rules. Somebody's keeping drugs in penitentiaries and elementary schools. All I see are inept cultures. Pro-lifers raising live babies just so they can turn them into dead soldiers. It gets colder. We need a true savior. God damn, if I could only be a news anchor. Not that fear and you'll hear this conspiracy theorist, cause acumen will be the pioneer of awareness. As long as all my riches are rags, you'll see me slipping through cracks, spitting the facts until the system collapses. Cause when I'm told to lead, follow, or get out of the way, I obstruct and stand my ground every day. Yo, is this the land of plenty, or the land of plenty of sorrow? Not a dollar to your name, on your knees begging to borrow like there's no tomorrow. And shit, maybe there won't be. Apocalypse now, somebody save me, please. Cause we don't have freedom of choice, we have owners. And when we try to feed them our voice, they act deaf. So I'ma keep bringing the noise in fat doses, just because I need to enjoy my last breath.
Pipe down, y'all. I know it might sound wrong, but I wipe my ass with the flag after I shit on the White House lawn. Women and children in the shadows of an enemy plane. The brutality forever remains. Ready for war and the casualties inevitably came. Your cavalry will never be the same once they tread through the terrain where the bodies lie. Proud to die for a cause. Dollar signs in a hydrogen bomb. Maintain dominance. Gotta trade products and gotta stay profiting. Y'all split atoms could erase continents. Engage in war. Stripping leaves off of trees with the Agent Orange. Babies born with the face deformed. Now this ain't about your swag in the mic. It's about corporations putting price tags in your life. Whether they hook you with a left or a jab from the right. Whatever. Battle to fight until the planet ignites.
The table is tilted, folks. The game is rigged. And nobody seems to notice. Nobody seems to care.
War, famine, death, AIDS, homeless, recession, depression, war, famine, death, AIDS.
If people do not display wisdom, they will clash like blind moles, and then mutual annihilation will commence.
How does a patriot act? He bugs out with wires and phone taps. Prescribes me the Prozac to make me relax instead of legalizing cannabis. The streets in line with cameras. My big brother always got them eagle-eye advantages. Draft dodgers and cash mongers, Bible quoters and rifle toters, who took a country from its rightful owners. Blood for land, behind bars for a couple grams. Nobody burns more trees than my Uncle Sam. Burn it all to ash for absurd amounts of cash. Blackwater contract killers murdered by the pack. From the trenches to the camel's back, they holding heat while overseas keeping you distracted with the scandal rags. Shit, that's what the economy's for. We ain't raping Mother Earth, yo, she's probably a whore. And you ain't nothing more than cannon fodder for the war, or the brain-dead consumer buying products at the store. These ignorant minds running free, we need to sit them on their bottoms, so I can spit them all some knowledge. There's criminals in Congress, a cesspool of big amounts of dollars, and jet fuel ain't bringing down no towers. Sit back and let the bodies pile up. CIA gave the people crack to fund the Nicaraguan Contras. Think about the outcome, consider this the downfall. I'll meet you at the town hall to bitch about a problem.
Because the Board of Ed in Texas neglects to fill their text with truth. Misled youth is what we're left with. Deceptive liars not to be trusted. You can try to justify it, but it's got me disgusted. They hide our own history from us. Who writes these books and who determines what they get to encompass? If I had one wish, it would consist of a request for them to publish something with substance. Or is that too much I'm asking of the academic faculty to wise up and trample the mendacity? It has to be, they'll keep the facts underground until the day they fuck around and turn our past into a fantasy. Shit, I grew up with 9 planets in the galaxy, but stage a debate and they can change it to 8. Yo, you might be taking the bait, but I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't read a fucking page for a grade.
There are times when I'm ashamed to be a member of the human race, and this is one such occasion.
You want to fix the Pledge of Allegiance, put a disclaimer at the end. with liberty and justice for all. Must be 18, void where prohibited. Some restrictions may apply. Not available in all states.